What's up, you guys? This is your 80s music lover. Today is July 27th, 2019. And I want to show you guys Janet Jackson's new, from the iconic album collection. She just released like what, 4 or 5 albums. From her previous catalog, and I'm going to show you guys the Rhythm Nation 1814, and this is it right here. I'm going to do this unboxing for you guys. This was just released yesterday, so, and then I'm going to do something. I'm holding up 2 of them because this is 80s Music Lovers original 1814. And there are significant differences. So I pulled this from my own personal library catalog. And so I'm going to show you guys the difference. I'm going to unbox this one, the new one, and then I'm going to show you guys the difference between the new one and the one that was released in 1989. Okay? And there are a lot of things going on here between these 2 albums. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing. I hope you guys can hear me fine. And this is a new video for me. Not just new, but it's kind of like a test run because I got a new streaming device, I guess you can say, to record my videos, and I needed it. I am not using my iPad or my iPhone anymore. I've actually stepped it up a bit. And I'm using an actual camcorder by Canon, the RF, I think it's what is it called? RHF 800, the Vixia. So I just got that one, and it was an early birthday gift for your 80s music lover. And I know you guys cringe every time I use this knife. I apologize for your cringing, but I got this. So, let me show you guys. This is, you guys can see that. I gotta lean in because this, on this label, this hype sticker label, it says, lists all the names of the songs that were on the radio and that were radio hits. Some went number 1, some went top 10 on the charts from Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation 1814. And it has Rhythm Nation, Miss You Much, Love Will Never Do, Without You, Alright, It's Escapade, Black Cat, Come Back to Me, State of the World, Rhythm Nation. I'm sorry, it's the same thing. So I guess that's what it is. Those are the songs that were played on the radio. And it says the iconic album on 2 LP disc, vinyl disc for the first time. So this is her iconic album reissue from Miss Janet. And then I'm going to take, and first I'm going to show you the unboxing, then we're going to get into the comparisons. Alright, the back is the same. Pretty much, the back looks the same. Alright. Except, you guys notice that down here, it has the side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4. So that's how the album, the vinyl layout is, and the songs listed. And then here is what it looks like when you open it up. Yeah. I'm getting used to this whole new camera thing, you guys. And I'm used to my cameraman helping me out, but now I don't need no help because I got some accessories. As you can probably tell, I have this on a tripod camera, professional camera stand. And it's pretty crazy how you get into from one device and you get into another and you have to relearn everything. Of course, the Vixia 800 is not a hard camera to figure out. It's pretty simple, but it does everything that a professional camera would do that you would pay $700-800 for, $1,000 for. I'm just YouTubing it and putting these videos on YouTube for you guys. So I keep it pretty simple. So this fits me perfectly. But anyway, let's look at these vinyl records. This is the first one, I believe. It's thick. I don't know if it's 180 gram, but it feels like it. It really does. Okay, let me put on my specs, y'all. Here, hold on. Let's try something here. Okay, I got to read. So, yes, this is disc side 1. Disc 1, side 1. Side A, side 1. First side is the interlude from the interlude, the pledge, Rhythm Nation. And then track 3, Interlude TV. And then track 4, State of the World. Interlude, track 5, it's Race. And then the last track on here is track 6, The Knowledge. And then you flip it over. Anyway, there's that. And then you flip it over, and you have side 2. And side 2 is Interlude, Let's Dance, and then Miss You Much. Interlude, Come Back. Track 4, Love Will Never Do Without You. Track 5, and the last track on side 2 is Living in a World They Didn't Make. Okay, so that's the first record. Alright, let's put this on here. And then the second disc, side 3. The other one. Alright. Is Alright. Track 1, track 2, Interlude, Hey Baby. Track 3, Escapade. Track 4, Interlude, No Acid. Track 5, Black Cat. So, and then there's something that I'm going to talk to you. Here is side 4 and the last side. I'm excited, you guys. I'm doing this is like crazy right now. I feel so free. Whew, because I can record as long as I want. Not that I'm going to make this a long-winded video, but I'm trying to give you guys the goods. Take my time. So I'm glad I don't have to rush like before. Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, side 4. Track 1 is Lonely. Track 2, Come Back to Me. Track 3, Someday is Tonight. Track 4, The Interlude. And the last track on the album is Living in Complete Darkness. So that concludes the album. So now, I showed you that. You pretty much know what, and you've seen what Janet's reissue of Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation 1814 has to offer. There is nothing else in here. There's no little cards or digital cards or anything to digitally download. It's just that. It's a gatefold and everything, and with looks like the lyrics to every song, which is cool, and the credits, the notes, and liner notes, and all that. So that's how that is. Okay, now we're going to talk about comparing the differences, okay, between both albums. And I'm going to have to leave this out to show the vinyl. Okay, first off, this is the original, okay? I should probably have this out of the Japanese plastic. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. First of all, this is not a gatefold. like her reissue. No gatefold. There's nothing there. It's just, that's it. Okay? Just the album's inside, that's it. And when you pull the album out, the back is the same as far as the art. But then there's something that's missing. You guys probably picked that up. Okay. Now on the art, I got this pretty clean, as you can see. This is pretty clean. Alright, it looks like it just got released, like brand new. No wrinkles, no dog ears, no dog cut off ears, none of that from the corners. And the vinyl is just as thick. So the vinyl is pretty thick. Now here's another significant difference. On the original album that was released in 1989 for Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation, 1814, there are no interludes. No interludes on here. There are no interludes, you guys, at all. None. On either side. That's side 1, that was side 2, sorry, and then side 1. The only interlude, my bad, there is one interlude, and then there's 2 interludes on here, I'm sorry. There's the beginning, and then there's the end, which I really don't count because they're part of the song. Alright, it should be side 1. You see that? Only interlude is the very beginning to introduce Rhythm Nation, and it's the pledge. It goes with the song, if you want to hear. And then on the other side, like I showed you, it's interlude Living in Complete Darkness. I guess as a conduit of living in a world we didn't make. So that's that. And in here, she does have the lyrics, but she has to spread them around, or when they manufactured the original, they had to spread the lyrics around to fit both sides. Okay? Because it only has this one sheet. And it does have the same picture of Miss Janet right there. Alright? Looks like her black cat pose. I love that pose. So, that's that. And another thing, okay, so that's that. Now, all the interludes are on the album on her reissue. They're all on a reissue. And I read all of them off to you already. Okay? That's why they spread it out. They made it fit on 2 records instead of 1, which they scrunched it all on one record. Because that was, what? A bunch of tracks. There's only 12 songs on here total, you guys. 12 full songs. And the rest are interludes. So we're like talking like 19, 20, 21, 20, something like that, interlude tracks that they had to squeeze and fit on here. And that's not the only thing they did. They also had to edit even more. And what they edited was the length of the songs. I don't know about every song, but let's look at this. Rhythm Nation on the 1989 release, the original one, it clocks in at 4 minutes and 38 seconds. That's the song. 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Okay? That's for Rhythm Nation. Now let's look at the reissue Rhythm Nation. Let's look at that. Look at this. It clocks in at 5 minutes and 31 seconds. So what are you getting on the reissue double vinyl? You're not only getting the music, but you're getting the whole CD version, y'all. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that clock time. 5 minutes and 31 seconds. You're getting the full song, like on the CD and the cassette. On her original vinyl, they had to edit it, cut it short. That trips me out. And I'm not talking about the pledge. The pledge is the same. It's for 47 seconds. Okay? 47 seconds. But we're talking about the song alone. And then, let's go and see if they edited any more. Let's see. State of the World clocks in at 4 minutes and 53 seconds. State of the World clocks in here at 5 minutes and 53 seconds. So, was it just that one song that they edited? But they did it to make it short. So, that's a big thing that is a difference in this. And I like that. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is along with the vinyl unboxing of Miss Janet's Rhythm Nation 1814. And I really highly suggest that you guys, anybody that likes Janet, of course you're going to pick up this album. But even if you have the original, there are significant differences. It's not just a gatefold versus a single, but not just double vinyl, and better quality vinyl, I believe, possibly. But also the little things they did. They edited some of the songs, cut them short. They took off all the interludes on the original. All the ones in between. They're not on it, but they're on. You get the full Monty on her iconic version of her reissue of 1814 Rhythm Nation. So, thank you guys for stopping by my 80 Music Lovers channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out, y'all. Alright. Later.